Hello everybody, welcome back to the King of the North. Tsushima Run. This is part 17. In the last episode we have waged war, or rather commenced war with the Holy Roman Empire. We are trying to make Protestantism be recognized by throwing over all those dirty Catholic countries within the empire. This is a great way for us to take land. In fact, we've already annexed quite a bit of it by taking most of Pomerania, which we are currently coring, and by taking the Hansa, or rather some Hanseatic provinces over here. As you can see, we've even taken the fabled city of Lübeck, which will be really good for us. In fact, we will be moving our trading port to this province, as the Lübeck trade node is very juicy. Lots of promise there. In fact, now while I'm thinking about it, because we are working on making colonies here on the eastern seaboard, Oscarland being the most notable, with of course Swedish Canada being another, we need this trade to be propelled not towards the English Channel. We have absolutely no power there, but we need it to be propelled to the Gulf of St. Lawrence, and from there, can we get the Chesapeake Bay to go up inland? We can. Up to, okay, that's good. Right, so we need to do that. Up to the Gulf of St. Lawrence, that's fine. And in the North Sea, where it gets propelled into Lübeck. With that being said, we do have... Well, you know what, I'll figure out that trade mumbo-jumbo later. It's a bit confusing, honestly, even without being at war with half of the known world. So let's continue our battle with everybody. Right, so... Starting us off... We're with Wetten. I had no idea we were with Wetten. We'll take them out next. But we have a pretty good setup going on here. Meaning that, you know, we're winning quite a bit, actually, against the Holy Roman Empire. We're doing pretty well. Fabricating claims as we go, of course. Nothing new to report there. Whilst well, Swedish Pomerania is our goal. What exactly does that entail? Objectives... Everything. Well, shit. We should have taken that last province while we could. Let's cancel the mission. Nothing we can do about that. And we got another diplomat, which means that we can increase relations with perhaps Poland. So we want to be buddies with Poland. We just took out Saxony. Let's take a quick look at the electors of the Holy Roman Empire, because we want to vassalize the ones that are pertinent, so that way we can attain the ascension as emperor. So again, as a reminder, Bohemia, Brandenburg, Cologne, Mons, the Palatinate, Saxony, and Verdun are electors. Saxony is not going to be possible to vassalize them in one war, but Cologne will be. We're going to vassalize Cologne, in fact, but we will be over the diplomatic limit. That's totally fine. It's, you know, not a big deal. Let's take a quick look at the other ones that we're at war with. Bohemia, Cologne, Mons. Where's Mons at? Mons is right here. Are they big? Not really. We might be able to actually vassalize them too. So let's vassalize Cologne and Mons. That is our current goal in this war. We are of course taking out Cologne right as we speak, and I'm keeping a free diplomat just in case when we are ready to you know. What's the word? When we are ready to make peace with them by vassalizing them. So again, we're in a very good position. We are going to be going over the diplomatic limit, but that's, you know, it's a price we pay for greatness, I should say. Still working on making our navy very strong. We have a lot of force limit that we have not really acquired just yet, so we need to make more caravels, and more caravels we shall make by spending all this glorious money that we are making in the war on ships, which will be good for trade. We are currently blockading Amsterdam, or rather the Netherlands in general. We've just taken out Cologne, which is fantastic. Time to move on and destroy Mons. Like I said, it would be very nice to get 2 electors as vassals in this war. Truce with some Native Americans that we don't care about has ended. Right, so far so good. We can go ahead and core some more territory, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's do Schleswig. It's fine. War exhaustion is going up too, but we don't really care about that either. And the war is just going so incredibly well for us. Really, the war could not go any better. But we're about to lose over here. Or maybe not, actually. Our mercenaries were able to beat back a very balanced army just because we have such incredibly overpowered ideas. Like, again, we have plus 20% infantry combat ability, and we're currently sitting at 107.5% discipline. So, you know, really our infantry just absorb entire rows of enemy units, which is great. We got a free diplomat. Let's go ahead and vassalize Cologne. Where's Cologne? Cologne. Okay, they still have a high. Why is that exactly? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why they would still have a high desire to be in this war? They have negative 99% war score. Let's make them a vassal. No, they won't accept that. Why? Okay, well, we'll wait. We don't have to do it just yet, Cologne. It's okay. You know, you can join us later. No pressure just yet. Let's increase our relation with Lithuania while we wait. Kind of topping off our allies' relations with us, so to speak. We're Frankfurt. We're not. We need to take out all of these, you know, people that have dared raise a sword against us. And eventually we will go into Austria proper, because we have basically a separate peace. We can make a separate peace with all of the people we are currently at war with, which is fantastic. Nobody wants to work. Well, that wasn't the plan. But, you know, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and send out some missionaries, just like so. And we're going to have a problem with the treasury next turn, unless we raise war taxes. Let's go and do that. That's fine. Nobody cares. And let's speed things up a little bit, because we are just dominating really everything. Let's see. Where's Maliseet? We could probably support another colony. Yeah, Maliseet's right there. What should I do here? Could we perhaps potentially move you guys up to Maliseet? No, you can't. Okay. Because that would have been nice if we could. Let's see if we can now by abandoning him as a conquistador and making you a conquistador and moving you there. I think we can. I think we just walk across these provinces like nothing. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Sure. Sounds good to me, right? More colonies, better. We can support it, so that's fine. Oh shit, we're just taking out a loan. Well, that sucks. That's exactly what we were avoiding in the first place. We're gonna need to pay off that loan ASAP. That is super, super important that we do so. We've got 3 colonies up now, though. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and change some things around so that we can afford to do the things that we're doing. Maybe by lowering the army maintenance a little bit. I know that's not really recommended considering we're in war, but you know, we're still gonna be able to take over provinces and things like that with reduced maintenance. Oh shit. Looming disaster, the dock war, because average non-overseas autonomy is less than 10%. Well, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. We have to actually increase the autonomy of provinces, or else we get a disaster. I mean, isn't that just stupid? Provincial unrest. Let's go over to Perm and just kind of like increase the autonomy of these useless, really, really low income kind of areas in the east. Right, so maybe now... Will this get us out of the disaster? It will, which is good. And on to let's just take out Brunswick and Verden. That seems like a good idea to me. Oh shit, we're in another battle. We're probably gonna lose it, but again, it's not a big deal. We're gonna lose mercenaries, so and in fact give us more money to spend things with. We have. Oh, the 13 colonies is over here in Bermuda. How cute! Look at this. They got one little province. That's pretty pathetic, actually. All right, so we're working our way across the Iroquois or Iroquois. I don't really know. Maybe that's a French way of saying it. Right. Where was I going with this? We have a loan. We need to pay that off. 688. God damn it! Just because we went over just a little bit, we currently have to pay off an incredibly exorbitant amount of money. We've lost the Battle of Jarro. That's fine, not a big deal. Nobody cares. It's mainly the colony that we're working on. That's the biggest problem. But once we go to peace with these guys, they're gonna pay us off with some money. So I'm pretty excited for that. Let's go ahead and take out Brunswick. More conversions. Fantastic. Let's work on over extension a little bit too once we get the opportunity to do so. What about this army over here? Oh, okay. This is just mercenaries, I guess. So let's go and take them out. Let's tax them to get some more money. We've won the Battle of Koblenz. Cool. And let's take out this country over here. Lithuania, we've improved our relations with them too much, so we need to move on. Let's go ahead and free up some Brandenburgian territory. Just like so. And let's go ahead and see if we can make peace with Cologne. I think we probably can. We want to vassalize you. Why don't you accept it? You know you want vassalization. It's okay. I think we should appease the Ottomans by giving them some Hungarian land. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. Let's make some good friends with the Ottomans. I hope this doesn't cost any money for us. Doesn't. Cool. So we're gonna give the Ottomans like these territories here. It's gonna cost me diplomatic power. What the fuck? No, it shouldn't do that. That's not how this is supposed to work. Because I'm giving them territory. Why would I have to pay? That's... Oh, jeez. Well, this is just stupid. Let's make them pay us war reparations. That's cool. Maybe there's a nation. That could be pretty cool, too. Like Croatia. No, screw it. Let's make them give back a territory to Bohemia. They'll revoke cores on the Ottomans, and you know what? Actually, let's kind of become friends with the Ottomans. We're going to pay 96 diplo power for this, but you know what? In the end, it's okay. Not a big deal. We'll get some money out of it too, and we'll get some friends too, because the Ottomans are going to enjoy us being able to do that for them. So, I think we don't really want the Ottomans' friendship, but we gave them provinces. They're happy about it. Life's great. We got enough money to pay off our debt, which is good. Let's go do that. And we're currently making money with our treasury, which is fantastic. Again, we got some war reparations from it, so that's fine. Peace offer from Mons, we don't care. Let's... Naval race versus England. Yeah, we could do that. That's fine. We're working on increasing our navy right now anyway, so might as well do that. More ships need to be hired. Let's see if we can make peace with Mons. They might be more pragmatic than Cologne. But why are they only... Oh, because we haven't taken them over yet. That makes sense. Derp. 2 free diplomats. What we're going to do with them? We could actually go ahead and fabricate more claims on these kind of like, New World people. No, we can't. Okay, because Oscarland has to make a claim on them. That's not a big deal. I mean, we don't really care. Once Oscarland starts claiming things, we can use their casus belli in a war, so that's fantastic. And our colonies are going quite swimmingly. Let's go ahead and continue to lay claim upon all of these provinces over here and over here. Just like so. So we've taken Koblenz, no surprise there. Let's go ahead and move on to the next, I guess, enemy, which would be Bohemia. Bohemia is huge. What about Ansbach? Are they at war with us? They are not. Lorraine is at war with us. We can declare war on Lorraine, or we can move our men into Lorraine. That's fine. Nobody will be immune to the wrath of the Protestant League. We will destroy everybody that we can. Austria has made peace with Brittany. All right, we don't really need Brittany. That's fine. Our agent was discovered. Nobody cares. Sweden, we have occupied more territory. Cool, very nice. Pretty soon, Cologne will be at peace with us. I'm willing to bet. So I hope so. We gain a new core province, which reminds me to core even more provinces, like so. And pretty soon we will have no problem with rebels. Let's go and get rid of Alsace, which I believe is not an elector, but we can still, kind of punch out some money from them. Should be good. Oh, geez, a very big army in Austria right now. Good thing I'm not, Austrian. Let's go ahead and take out some more of the Dutch territory. Is Munster at war with us? They are not, which is great. We have more money now, too, which means we can work on making a much bigger fleet, mainly of caravels. Time to update our navy. Everybody's doing something, which is good. We are just destroying everything. We're doing a great job. Making more money now. And once our diplomats return, we are going to start sucking blood, or rather sucking money out of people. Cleves is at war with us? No, they're not. Is Munster at war? No, they're not. The Hansa is not at war. What about Aachen? What side of the fence are you on? You're on the wrong side of the fence, buddy. You're going to die. We're going to suck the blood out of everybody. Truce with Lindbergh has expired. Great. We will declare war with them later because we need to take Windsor, as it is part of the Baltic patrimony that we seek to extend our grip on. Let's go ahead and reduce our war exhaustion, just like so. And let's go ahead and start consolidating our navy. And by consolidate, I mean making even more of it once we can. Navy's going to get really big. We can't take another idea set, but should we? I guess we should. This one's actually not half bad. Global settler increase of plus 20. That's great. Let's do that. It even gave us a manpower recovery speed of plus 20%, which is fantastic. Very, very good. Might even be able to kind of bump up our army maintenance here in a minute too, once we start taking some money. Brunswick. Okay, everybody's entering a military coalition against me. Nobody cares. We don't care. Brabant. Yeah, whatever. Brabant almost sounds like a brand of toothpaste, doesn't it? Like Brabant toothpaste. It sounds pretty damn good. We've gained the Stettin. That's good. Rebels. Not really having any more of a rebel problem, which is fantastic. Austria's decided to declare war on me, or rather move their men into a battle with me, and which sucks because my army maintenance is actually pretty low. So we might actually lose this battle, which would be kind of shitty. Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen. Although we're going to get avenged. I'm not really worried about that, you know. Our friend Poland is going to avenge us. Let's go ahead and move on the other units that we have not taken out, like Saxony. And we're going to move you back over to Saxony as well. Austria still has quite a bit of units, which kind of makes me a little bit worried, but England has actually opted to join the continent. They have some men in kind of like, I guess, Mons, which is good. Let's go ahead and take garrison size of plus 25%. We're very close to the best. Land attrition of -10. That'll be really, really good synergy with our empire, and it'll also give us more manpower once we complete that idea set of quantity, which is great. We've occupied Wittenberg. Really no surprise there. Saxony is falling to us. And on to the next province that we need to take. We will, of course, work on taking Bohemia once we're ready to do so. Right, so Cologne is now willing to make peace with us. About time, too. Still not willing to become a vassal, though, so we're not going to talk to them just yet. Aachen, probably not in a very good position. Oh, shit. See, we're in another war where we would totally win if we had the morale, but we don't. Oh, jeez. Let's go to somebody else, like Genoa. We don't really care about Genoa, but we can make peace with them. So we're going to do it. We're going to make them maybe give us some money and war operations. That should be fine. Good. Who else can we bleed dry? Mons, no. Saxony. Verdun, yes. Verdun, definitely yes. They're over here. Where's Verdun? Right there. Yeah, we don't really want their territory. So war operations from you as well. We're going to force religion on you as well. And you're going to pay us some money. That's fine. Yeah, should be good. We might even get that achievement that like gives us, once we get like war operations from 10 different nations or whatever it's called. It's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and immediately pump up that army maintenance slider. We've won the naval race against England. Cool, cool, cool. Very, very good. Where's Alta Gracia? Maybe we do want to colonize. No, we definitely do not want to colonize there. So time being, we will ignore those. Even though we are about to lose this battle over here. Or maybe not, actually. Now that we've increased our army maintenance. Might get a little bit better. Of course, we're not going to take peace with Saxony until they are destroyed. We've lost the Battle of Aachen. Not a big deal. We've taken Varmland, which is good. Bohemia is at war with us. Or no, they were at war with us. No longer. What about the Palatinate? The Palatinate is at war with Austria. Würzburg is at peace. Frankfurt is at war with Austria. They're our friends. This would be a lot easier if we just did this to say who is at war with us. Mainly over here in the west. The Palatinate in Lorraine. Let's go ahead and send out some men in that direction. And in Netherlands too. Let's just go ahead and make peace with Netherlands actually. We still haven't made peace with them. That's going to be important. Or, you know, it'd be even more important if we just took out Aachen. Let's go ahead and do that. That is way more important. And I don't want to... Okay, that's fine. We should do it like that. Bavaria. Okay. Who can we suck dry here? Is Cologne ready to become our bitch? Let's see. Cologne is ready to become our bitch. Fantastic. They'll give us some money too. So, Cologne, you're going to become a vassal of Sweden. Lucky, lucky you. Aren't you just in for a fun time? Cologne's our vassal. Yay! Check it out, the Holy Roman Empire. We got a vassal of our very own. But they really hate us. In fact. Why? League leader. Large nation. Okay, well, we'll work on that, in fact. Why don't we go ahead and work on improving their relationship of us when we can. Which won't be just yet, but it'll be very soon. Oh shit, I just got into a battle that I can't win. See, sometimes I'm not very strategic. Sometimes I'm just like a dumbass. And that was one of those times. So I apologize again for, you know, killing all these men. I promise they died for a good cause, or at least I think they did. But on the bright side, we do have a major allied invasion into Austria, which is fantastic. We are going to win overall. But we're not going to win that war, so whatever. Not the end of the world. Too many diplomatic relations. That's going to happen. Let's increase our relations with Cologne. We can on the 23rd. Like right now. Yep, just like that. And right, so we're starting to lose money, but that's fine. Once we bleed Austria, or rather Netherlands dry, it'll be easier. In fact, can we make peace with the Netherlands now? I think we probably could. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. I really want that achievement of, you know, getting 10 war reparations at the same time. It's pretty nice. They're going to pay us some money too. And can we force a religion on you? That could be pretty nice too. Oh, no, they're already Protestant, aren't they? Yeah, that's... let's see. Return cores to... Nah, that would just be a douche move. What about releasing countries? Like... No. That'll give the Emperor authority. We don't want to do that either. We'll just annul some treaties. Make them weak. And... make them give up some claims. Oh, that's fine. Actually, that's fine. So... they're going to give us 10% of their war income. Right, that's fantastic. That's good news. Increasing relations with Cologne. That's good. Good. Mons. We need to make peace with Mons pretty soon as the Empire is trying to retake their territory. How is Mons doing? Mons does not want to be in the war anymore. We don't really blame Mons. In fact, Mons, how about you just become our bitch? They will. Fantastic. And give us some money too while you're at it. Cool, he will. Okay, great. So, Mons will be our next bitch, but it'll require 132 diplomatic power, so we have to wait, which is going to suck. As we get we get diplomatic power really slowly, so let's focus it, just like so, and hope that we get there faster. Frankfurt claims to fight for land. Frankfurtian. Pleasant news, weakening the strength of our cooperation. At least they are honest. Okay. That sucks. Well, let's go ahead and make peace with Saxony, who we are going to also bleed dry of money or reparations. Maybe even force a religion on you. Sweet. Give us some money. Money's great. So that's good. We're going to make peace with Saxony now. Very, very nice. Who else can we make peace with? Mons, not quite yet. They need to be our bitch. Besides that, we're doing pretty well. Mons was actually going to be recaptured by a relatively large force, but we can perhaps work our way back down there. Let's go and do that. I know I'm not doing too well, guys. I mean, I wish I was doing better, but the war is a bit complicated for the most part. So, more naval units. More. We need more. More caravels. More everything. Our fleet is going to be huge, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and double check the force limit, make sure we're not going over it too much. We're not quite yet there, but we're getting closer now. So that's fine. Peace from Mons. Peace offer from Mons. You know, we might not want to even vassalize them. We might want to vassalize them later because I have a lot of vassals already. Maybe I should just go ahead and work on increasing relations with Muscovy so I can vassalize them after the war. I think that's probably a very prudent idea that we should do. And really, we need to get Spain and France out of this war too if we can. But they're not going to at any point in time. Currently, our superiority is at parity, which is unfortunate. Oh, no, do not attack. Fucking A, are you serious? Well, we're going to go dive right into an attack against France. Well, that's fucking shitty. At least we take our leader out of it, just in case if it goes bad, it goes south. I can't believe things like this happen, where you just can't even force them back yet. But it is what it is. We have another corps that we can work on constructing. God, this is just a complete, you know, this is awful. I mean, we don't have a lot of assistance up here in the north. It's mainly just us. Are we at peace with those? We are. We can send more of our troops down that way, which we shall. We've lost the Battle of Mans. We lost an entire army, basically, in like 2 seconds, which was not good. I think mostly it was a mercenary fleet, or a mercenary army. But yeah, that was not good. But it is what it is. At least we got our leader out of it, so that at least is fine. Where's Berg? So really, I mean, nobody's really helping us out here in the north. Everybody's kind of doing things over here against Venice and God knows who else down here in the south. So what we need to do is maybe just attack Aachen while people are distracted. Not going that way though. That's a bad way to go. Let's go north and kind of go that way. No, not that way. We're going to go down south into Aachen. Should we renew war taxes? Probably. Probably a good idea. Mission? No missions. Not for the time being. Blue Great Palace? Yeah. No. Oh, we can't afford it. Yeah, no, not going to happen. Sorry, guys. Another conversion. I'm going to continue that. Battle of Aachen, we have won. Fantastic. We're going to keep somebody on standby just in case. Luxembourg's at war with us too, so why don't we just do 2 birds with 1 stone and take out Luxembourg as well. Victory at Aachen, gain a general. Ooh, that's fantastic news. Let's go ahead and make that guy our general. Ooh, he's so freaking good. Fantastic. Really, really good. I think we're going to get some help over in Mons with this new army that's going to be sent over that way. Conversion was successful. Fantastic. Gain a core province. Even better. And England is finally coming in, being the clutch ally that they've always been, taking over these heretical Austrian-led Catholic army brigades, I guess. I don't know the word. We're about to get another achievement, though, actually, once we make peace with Aachen and Liège. That's how I say it. Luxembourg. We've converted another province. We've won against Liège. We're going to take off from there and go into Lorraine. Just like so. We need another mission. We can protect against Spain, I guess. It's fine. Pretty soon we will make peace with Luxembourg. Where is Luxembourg? Luxembourg, right there. Making peace with them. They're going to give us war reparations like everybody else. And we're going to force a religion on them like everybody else. It's going to cost us 0 diplomatic power. They're going to be Protestant just like the rest of us. Fantastic. Good. And we are working on taking out everybody else. Of course, we need a lot of Diplo power to vassalize Mons, but we are going to be ready for it once the time comes. Mons wants to make peace with us. Sorry, man, we can't do that quite yet. We're going to improve our relations with Cologne while we wait. And the Catholic-led side is getting smaller and smaller by the day. It's on this side. We can make peace with Lucca, too. We'll do that pretty soon. Once we make peace with Aachen. And we're making a lot of money because we're forcing everybody to give us war reparations, which is so nice. Allows us to afford 3 different colonies. We've won the Battle of Luxembourg. Let's go ahead and work on taking out maybe, I don't know, Bahoua. It's fine. We'll take that out as well. Now let's actually get Lorraine out of the war. That might be... No, I'll wait until... Okay, so Aachen is done. Let's go ahead and work on getting them out of it as well. Let's see, Aachen. You are good to go. We are going to make you pay us war reparations. You're going to be forced to be Protestant. And you're going to pay us some money as well, just like everybody else. And it costs... We're just making sure that it costs no Diplo power. It doesn't. They're going to be Protestant, and you're not going to like it. There we go. Aachen is at peace with us now, which is great. We're going to make peace with more nations as well once they are eligible for peace. I think Lucca is right now. Let's go make peace with them. No, they're not. Okay, we're going to continue to bleed them out then, just like Lorraine. Right, so Lorraine is probably willing to be at peace with us now. Well, not quite yet. We want to get a better deal out of it. So we shall. Let's work on increasing our relations with Cologne. We need them to vote for us in the next election. That'll be really important. Rise of the Pretender. That's not good. God is with Adolf Frederick. Black news indeed. This guy is shitty compared to our last king. Skane is over here. We don't have any men over there quite yet. But we could change that pretty fast, actually. Let's go ahead and make another army pretty quickly over here. And you. I think that's 10. We're going to work on making some cavalry as well. And on Skane itself, we're going to make some mercenaries to tide us over for the time being, just like that. And we're not going to hit okay quite yet, actually. With the Rise of Pretender, we're going to wait. We've won the Battle of Mons. Cool. Getting some peace offers. Wurzburg wants to marry me. Well, why do you want to marry me, Wurzburg? I think we're still like allied with them or something. Ooh, geez, yeah, that's not good. We don't want to be allied with Wurzburg. Can we go ahead and ally them? Actually, I hate to be a douchebag. Sorry, guys, but we don't really want to be allied with you. That you take up a Diplo slot. So we're gonna dissolve the alliance. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But yeah, now we're back down to a more appropriate amount of diplomatic relations, which is good. Working on taking out Lorraine, which is also great. Getting some men over in Skane. And we were protected against Spain. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, accumulate money, I guess. What else can we do? I can't really see anything because of this freaking Rise of Pretender event that's going to fire pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get all of our infantry into Skane and ready for us to hit the button. I think we're ready to hit the button. You guys think we're ready? I think I'm ready. Alright, so God is with you. Yay. There goes my timer again. God, this particular battle with the Holy Roman Empire is lasting 3 episodes. It's insane. I know that by next episode it's going to end, so that's good. Let's just go ahead and kind of finish some business really quick. We need to disband all those mercenaries. Of course, we don't need them. But what's nice is that we got a lot of military units that we're going to send over to Skane. And we need some cannons as well. We'll get them in eventually. Right, so why can't you go there? Should you buy hostile fort? That's not good. What about Hanut? Are they at war with us? Burgundy at war with us. England is currently in a war with us. So we can't really move anywhere. We'll move them back then. We don't want to lose too many men. And pretty soon, I think actually now, we can go ahead and vassalize Mons. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We can. And it'll cost us all of our Diplo power. But it's worth it. It's totally, totally worth it. Let's wait until this. There we go. Let's go ahead and vassalize them. So Mons is a vassal of us. We now have 2 Holy Roman vassals, which is really, really good. Still working on taking out more of these territories. Of course, Alsace is ready to make peace with us, which is good. Let's go ahead and do so. Even though they won't give us war reparations, which is bad. We want them to give us war reparations, so we're going to wait. In fact... Right, so Ulm has entered a military coalition. I'm really scared, right? Nobody cares about that. Lorraine. Well, you make peace with us now. That would be nice if you would. I'm not so sure if you would, but maybe you would. I don't know. Seigneur de Bourgogne. Won that battle as well. Let's go ahead and make peace with Lorraine. They will give us a hefty war reparations as well, although we can't force a religion on them quite yet. We can make them give us quite a bit of money, just like that. And just make sure that, yep, they are giving us war reparations. We'll make them also annul treaties with France. Good, good, good. Fantastic. We're making so much money in war reparations now. We're making 10 a month. We've just gotten the achievement Bleed Them Dry because we have basically made everybody give us war reparations. Now we can attack Alsace, I believe. Yes, we can. This is just a mercenary army. We can disband it pretty soon after we, you know, make it useful, I guess. Again, we're pretty much winning. I mean, there's no way that we're not going to win here. Just dominating everything here. So we're going to take out Alsace as well. And our new army is getting bigger by the day. Let's go ahead and regroup them. Hesse is in a military coalition against us. Nobody cares. Sorry to break it to you, Hesse. Let's improve our relations with Cologne, as that'll be important. We are making yet another army to replace the one that we lost earlier. And I think all it needs is... Let's see, it needs some more cannon. And our navy is also getting quite big too. We're going to have it meet up over here in Gotland. That's everybody's there. Everybody's there. Cool. Sweden's occupied something. What have we occupied? We have occupied Sungdao. Fantastic. What about Alsace? Alsace is at war with us as well. Let's fuck them over. Just like that. I'm going to do about 5 more minutes of this series, or rather of this episode, as we are just dominating at the moment. No problem whatsoever. Almost at pause relations with Bourgogne, or rather not with Bourgogne, but with Cologne, which is going to be important. We've taken Zurich. Cool, cool, cool. What's the capital of this place? This, of course, used to be, at one point in time, this used to be, what's it called? God, it's been a long day. It used to be Switzerland. That's the name of the country that this used to be. So again, right, we need to work on making more cannon for this army over here. It's almost done. Everybody needs to join us over here. How is our naval forcement now? It's almost at the cap. Let's go ahead and get everybody over here into one massive party. We can make a few more caravels. Not too many, mind you, but just a few more as we're getting close to that elusive cap. We've gained another core province. Fantastic. I think pretty much there's no aggressive or overextension now. I lied. There's one more province. Wiltshire we've taken. Cool, cool, cool. Let's work on taking another one. We'll take the city over here. We've won the battle against Alsace. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and make peace with them. Renew war taxes? Hell nah, we don't need to. Instead, let's go and take out Mimmigan. And who did we just take out? We took out... Oh, we're still taking out Alsace. So Alsace, sorry, not Alsace. They no longer want to be in the game, or in the war, I should say. They're going to give us money like everybody else. And, of course, war reparations as well, just like that. We're going to ignore them. We're making so much money in war reparations now, it's not even funny. 12.1 per turn, that's insane. Genoa is not at war with us. Lorraine is not at war with us. Really, I think Ulm is still at war with us. No, they're not. Bavaria, are you at war with us? You are. We can't have that. We are going to take you out for the count. Just like so. We just need to be careful because it looks like there's a very massive army heading our way. There is. We need to reinforce it. Not too concerned about that. Let's see, will Cologne vote for us next time? They won't. Why? Why won't you vote for us? Not eligible to be in the... Oh, it's because we're Protestant, isn't it? Well, we'll work on that. That's not a problem. Once we win this war, in fact, we will be eligible, so I'm not too worried. Here we go. We're all piling in on this battle. We need more men, and the Ottomans are running away from us. That sucks. But it is what it is. We're going to lose. So this is probably as good as any point for me to stop this particular episode. We did, of course, do quite a bit in this episode. We've made peace with most of the coalition. And we're going to win. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. Even the Papal State in Württemberg are taking second doubts from this war. We've made accommodations with Surgut. Fantastic. We've lost some claims. That's not good. But we'll work on it eventually. So let's go ahead and disband this mercenary army. We don't need it. And this mercenary army as well. We don't need it. And in the next episode, we regroup our men. Looks like they're already pretty much almost regrouped. And we strike at Austria, finishing, making that final blow against the Austrian Empire. We can, of course, make another unit of military over here. So we're going to do so just like this. So guys, stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you so much for continuing to watch me. Our colonies are going really well too over here in Swedish Canada. We should see a new, colony go up over here too. So that's great news. Again, stay tuned and see you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys. See you guys later.